Hey guys, Indiana here, and welcome back to another episode of Monday Night Raw. Of course, we're just coming back from our SmackDown edition, and of course, the fantastic episode of Raw 75, where this man cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase to be your new World Heavyweight Champion, which Triple H in an off-screen interview called his legacy title. Triple H wanted to replace the Universal title and make Raw more into his image by bringing back the title that Eric Bischoff originally awarded him on Monday Night Raw, ironically enough. Robert Roode is officially the face of Triple H's Raw now, in a bitter war against Shane McMahon with SmackDown. Of course, the winner of this brand war will be the new chairman of the WWE. So maybe this is a strategic move by Triple H. Maybe he made a deal with Robert Roode. We don't know. Robert Roode is about to speak. Triple H is going to go in the back. He said he was going to let Robert Roode talk. And I guess we're going to figure out kind of what was the motive behind this and kind of just understand what this is. I mean, is this a partnership? Is this a one-time thing? Robert Roode's about to speak to everybody, and I cannot wait to find out. A couple weeks ago, Triple H came to me and asked me to cash in my Money in the Bank briefcase at Raw 75. He says he has an idea for a brand new Raw. A Triple H Raw. A Raw where I'm the face of this brand. And he told me he would take me to the mountaintop. And Triple H is taking me to the mountaintop. Me and Triple H are going to rule this brand with an iron fist. We are in the starting of making something great. And like the great Triple H said many years ago, in this industry and in life, everything evolves. Oh my gosh, I don't think Robert Roode has noticed, but Braun Strowman and Triple H is attacking him. Braun Strowman was coming down to the ring to confront Robert Roode about his cash-in last week, but Triple H coming from the back, he had to pass him on the way here. It now looks like Robert Roode is going to attack a stunned Braun Strowman. Robert Roode with a clothesline and a glorious DDT to Braun Strowman. Robert Roode, you don't even shock me anymore. Braun Strowman didn't stand a chance. He walked past Triple H, coming down to the ring, and Triple H used that time to attack. Absolutely disgusting. On to our next match. Can you believe Robert Roode, ladies and gentlemen? First, he comes out here talking about a new partnership out of nowhere with him and Triple H. We were hoping he would explain his cash-in to us last week. Braun Strowman comes out to confront Robert Roode about said cash-in, and Triple H attacks him for no reason and throws him in there for a glorious DDT, almost hand-pitching like when you were a kid playing baseball, Robert Roode, Braun Strowman. And Robert Roode, quoting Triple H when he introduced Evolution back in 2003 on Monday Night Raw, again, ironically enough. So, is there a new Evolution stable coming? Who would know? That is my question. Now, Bobby Lashley on Raw 75 attacked The Rock after he won his #1 contendership to the United States Championship. And they will fight this Sunday at Money in the Bank. Bobby Lashley sadly doesn't have his United States Championship belt because AJ Styles used UPS and they still haven't delivered it to Bobby Lashley's house, sadly. But making the save was Keith Lee, and Keith Lee and Bobby Lashley agreed to a match for Bobby Lashley's warm-up for this Sunday. So, will Bobby Lashley come out of here looking strong, or will Keith Lee get his first win on Raw? We'll see, but Bobby Lashley really needs this win. Bobby Lashley, as I said, is taking on the legendary Rock this Sunday at Money in the Bank for the United States Championship, which Bobby Lashley is the United States Champion. And you don't want to go into that match off a big upset to Keith Lee. But Keith Lee is coming out of the gate looking strong, flipping Bobby Lashley all over this ring. The glorious, and I guess bask in his glory. Glorious Keith Lee is going up against Bobby Lashley, and Bobby Lashley slams Keith Lee to the ground. But as I was saying, Bobby Lashley did attack with an unknown fan at Raw 75 last week, The Rock, and Keith Lee came in to the save, and this match was announced shortly after. Keith Lee, of course, lost his #1 contendership with AJ Styles, and of course whoever won that match on the draft episode, the inaugural episode of our Universe mode, would have won, the #1 contendership of whichever mid-card title brand they got drafted to. So, if Keith Lee would have won, he would have faced Bobby Lashley at Money in the Bank for the United States Championship. So, essentially, this is that title match that we would have seen at Money in the Bank if Keith Lee would have won against AJ Styles. Of course, AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan fighting for the IC Championship this Sunday as well. So I guess we're going to see in this match if Keith Lee will, fight. If Keith Lee would have won the United States Championship if he and Bobby Lashley fought. But the more important question is if Keith Lee wins this match. And it's even more, astonishing by the fact that if he would have won the first ever match on our Universe mode, Keith Lee would have been United States Champion. Will Bobby Lashley give him a match? Will The Rock give him a match if The Rock wins at this Sunday? So these are some questions that Keith Lee, if I was Keith Lee, I would definitely be asking if I win this match. But I think I'm getting a little ahead of myself, even though Keith Lee just banged Bobby Lashley's head off the ring post. He first needs to win this match. Keith Lee is a rookie. This is, Keith Lee just got drafted from NXT on draft day just a couple weeks ago. So, I think he's got to watch out as Bobby Lashley is a former ECW champion and, of course, the current United States champion. Nothing to be slouched on as he spanks his booty. Bobby Lashley is nothing to be... I was about to say you should take him serious, but as I said that, Bobby Lashley smacked his booty in the middle of the ring, so I really don't know how to respond to that. But it's nothing you should... Bobby Lashley is someone you do not want to take lightly. So Keith Lee needs to remain focused here and use all of his strength to beat Bobby Lashley. Because they are pretty much equally matched in the strength department, which is, surprising. Keith Lee doesn't find a match so often as much as Bobby Lashley finds a strength match so often. So this match, it should be hard-hitting. And as soon as I say that, Keith Lee delivers a monster of a clothesline to Bobby Lashley as he just stomps on his head. I mean, I talk about it being hard-hitting, but, where do we draw the line between a good hard-hitting match and just a safety hazard here? As Keith Lee just smacked his head like a soccer ball. And then Bobby Lashley just throws Keith Lee with so much force, he bounces out of the ring post, and Keith Lee reverses, punch to Bobby Lashley's rib side area. It looks like Keith Lee is taking... Ooh! Bobby Lashley head first into the ring post now. This match is going... And Keith Lee, middle rope, moonsault, holy crap! The agility of Keith Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Keith Lee is going to... And a frog splash now. Golly, imagine Keith Lee is not a small man, ladies and gentlemen. So a frog splash by Keith Lee onto someone is going to hurt them. Just look at the agility of Keith Lee. I would say it's something we have not seen since Brock Lesnar. And I am eager to see Keith Lee's future here in Universe mode. And now he's asking Bobby Lashley to get in the ring, and Bobby Lashley's cussing him out. Bobby Lashley's not giving him one nice word. He's pissed. Keith Lee with a big punch to the face. Rocks Bobby Lashley. He's on the ropes. Keith Lee picks Bobby Lashley up. Looks like he's on You know that knocked the wind out of Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley's on the ground grasping for air. This has not been a good warm-up match for Bobby Lashley. Keith Lee has stayed in control for the majority of the match. And, you know, if I was Bobby Lashley, if you're having trouble with Keith Lee, and no defense to Keith Lee, but you have the legendary, the 6-time World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock, this Sunday. 1-2, Keith Lee going for cover. What? Okay, I think the ref messed up, folks. He says there's a 2 count, but I guess the match is going to continue either way. I thought Bobby Lashley, I thought Keith Lee had that match. Bobby Lashley's now up and in control of that match because I think of the ref's mess up. But, you know, if you're having trouble against, while I would say the next big thing in wrestling, he's still new to Raw. You know, this is his first match, and as I said, he hasn't won a match yet. So, you know, what does that say for Bobby Lashley if he can't beat Keith Lee? But, you know, as I'm saying, Keith Lee's not a slouch either. But as I say that, Robert Roode has just destroyed my life. Bobby Lashley was able to pick up Keith Lee and just throw him on the ground. A little kick for good measure. It looks like Bobby Lashley's going for his finisher, trying to put it into Keith Lee. Keith Lee reverses. Again, a nice punch to the ribs and a good forearm that rocked Bobby Lashley into the ringside area. Burns him in the turnbuckle. Oh! Keith Lee face first into the turnbuckle. Bobby Lashley misses his super kick. Keith Lee picks up Bobby Lashley, slams him down, showing him anything you can do, I can do better. Keith Lee 1-2, and Bobby Lashley kicks out at 2.5. Very close for Keith Lee. I won't be getting too discouraged on that. Keith Lee now kicking Bobby Lashley. Keith Lee at this point has made, you know, every appearance these past couple weeks. So Keith Lee's made an appearance for 3 straight weeks straight on Raw. He was on the draft episode. He was on Raw 75, and now he's on our newest episode of Monday Night Raw. So Keith Lee is looking bright for his future. But as I said, he's only had 1 match against AJ Styles, and he did lose that match. So again, you know, Bobby Lashley has to be looking out for Keith Lee. But at the same time, if you can't beat Keith Lee, how much chance do you have against the legendary Rock? But, you know, Keith Lee's very dangerous, very hungry man, very new. Of course, with that comes the fire of wanting to get to the top. He hasn't reached the mountaintop yet. So with this, if Keith Lee wins, I guess a #1 contendership to the United States Championship is in his future. I would say that's up to either the champion at this point by the next pay-per-view cycle, or Triple H, of course. But Bobby Lashley is just, oof. He was caught. Something got caught in my throat, and as soon as I was going to say something about Bobby Lashley, he just gets reversed, and Keith Lee gave him the finger, said, no, 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 not in my house. Again, with these rocking elbows to the face. These two are just torturing each other as Keith Lee is just demonstrating his athletic ability over and over and over again. Again, I mean, look at these rocking elbows. And oh, a big slap down to the mat. I mean, these two are legit trying their best to rock their other. As Keith Lee picks up Bobby Lashley and slams him with one hand. I mean, how strong can you get people? And it looks like Keith Lee's going for the finish again. Powers him down. Will the ref mess up this time? It will be seen. 1, 2, And Keith Lee is your winner. So many questions for Keith Lee we need to ask him. But it looks like the more important question as of right now anyway is, what is Bobby Lashley going to do? Bobby Lashley just got beat by Keith Lee, and he has The Rock this Sunday for his championship. If I was Bobby Lashley, I would be extremely stressed out right now and worried. And it looks like Bobby Lashley is exiting the ring. He looks very mad at himself, very sad, doesn't know, he's shaking his head. He's just going into the darkness. Alright, our next match is a Battle Royal match. Warm-up match. Everybody you see in this match will be fighting for the Raw Money in the Bank match at this Sunday's pay-per-view. Of course, we have the returning Edge coming out for the first time in a little while. This is Edge's first match back on Monday Night Raw. But yes, as I said, this is for the Raw Money in the Bank. The SmackDown Money in the Bank will not be on this Sunday show. Instead, what will happen is, at this year's WrestleMania, there will be a Money in the Bank match. And it will be for SmackDown's Money in the Bank match. And whoever wins that, of course, will have until next year's WrestleMania to cash in said Money in the Bank briefcase. And so forth and so forth. So, Raw has from Money in the Bank to Money in the Bank. SmackDown has from Mania to Mania. And that begs the question, whoever wins it, will they cash in on WrestleMania and get into the very main event of WrestleMania? Or will they bide their time waiting for their opponent to be weakened and then strike? Who knows, as Aleister Black is making his way to the ring. If you notice, there's going to be around 2 spots not filled for the Money in the Bank ladder match this Sunday. Those are 2 surprise opponents. Triple H has not let anybody know who he has picked for these positions, but he does say there are going to be some crowd pleasers. So if I was you, I would tune in this Sunday for Money in the Bank to see what it is. Of course, this is our main event. These are some up-and-comers Triple H lights. He thinks Otis is coming to the ring. Otis has had a pretty good year in the tag team division, marching off to be a single star. Of course, Seth Rollins, the Beast Slayer, the King Slayer, coming to the ring. I'm surprised Triple H has picked Seth Rollins to be in this match, all including that Triple H did lose to Seth Rollins a couple Manias ago. But either way, Seth Rollins is coming down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And next is the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. As Jeff Hardy comes to the ring, everybody, we just want to thank everybody's support for Jeff Hardy. He had a tough couple of months, and he's back on track. Jeff Hardy's comeback story is getting written, ladies and gentlemen, as he is back, and he says better than ever. With that, Jeff Hardy has been struggling with his own personal demons, and we're happy to see him back on Monday Night Raw. And now the future star, right behind Keith Lee, I would say the guy I would expect the most is Adam Cole, baby. It's Adam Cole, leader of the Undisputed Era, if I'm not mistaken. Leader of Undisputed. Adam Cole had a great showing at NXT, and we expect great things from Adam Cole. Without further ado, let's get into our main event, Battle Royale, ladies and gentlemen. This is, of course, for the go-home show of Monday Night Raw. Who will go? Who will have the momentum? Just eliminated was Aleister Black has already gone, ladies and gentlemen. Otis is already gone, ladies and gentlemen. And so there's only 4 men in the ring competing now, which is Adam Cole versus Seth Rollins right now. That's a tasty matchup. And then we have Edge versus Jeff Hardy, the 2 veterans in this match going at it, which I guess you could say Seth Rollins has become a mainstay. So I guess, bless his heart, only Adam Cole is the only real rookie in here. But some, I guess, old school veterans are going at it as Jeff Hardy tries to eliminate Edge now, fails, and Seth Rollins fails over there with Adam Cole. Jeff Hardy rocking Edge's jaw to the very core now. So those two fight it out. Seth Rollins kicking the living crap out of Adam Cole. Now they're both kicking the crap out of their opponents. Yeah, this match escalated very quickly with Aleister Black and Otis being eliminated like 2 minutes into the match. Wow. But whoever wins this will be gaining momentum for this Sunday's pay-per-view. And this is our first pay-per-view here in Universe Mode. Very big deal, very important. Who will be our first Raw Money in the Bank holder? Or, I guess, first of the year Money in the Bank holder with Robert Roode cashing it, winning it before this year started. But they're going after it now. With Adam Cole being eliminated by Seth Rollins, there's no shame in being the final four in that ring. Adam Cole, I would say that was a good job staying in there for that long. As you saw your colleagues, Aleister Black and Otis getting eliminated very quickly. A lot of wrestling IQ is in that ring right now. I would say some of the smartest men in the wrestling world today. Of course, you have, the 11-time, if I'm not mistaken, world champion Edge, a former world champion in his own right, Jeff Hardy, and a former world champion, Seth Rollins. They're all trying to eliminate Edge right now, and Edge hangs on barely. But they're not going to let Edge get out that quickly, and Edge reverses and kicks Seth Rollins and twists Jeff Hardy's knee. Edge, please be careful with Jeff Hardy. We just got him back. And Seth Rollins puts down Jeff Hardy. Seth Rollins picks Edge up, slams him on the back, landing on the back of that neck. As we all know, Edge has had neck problems, and Seth Rollins has taken advantage of it before, folks. And that is a match I'm hoping to see soon. Jeff Hardy puts down Seth Rollins. Throws Seth Rollins over the top rope. Seth Rollins is in trouble. And it looks like he's about to get eliminated by Edge. Edge with a small redemption eliminates Seth Rollins. That is great. That is fantastic. It is hilarious. Now it looks like Edge is going after Jeff Hardy. The two fan favorites to win this match. Edge went for a spear and a knee to the face from Jeff Hardy. But as I said, the two fan favorites to win this match as of now, I would say, are Jeff Hardy and Edge. Both returning superstars, both returning with an awesome comeback story. It basically writes itself, people. Jeff Hardy's comeback story, where he conquer his personal demons and become the new World Heavyweight Champion. Or will Edge come back from years of retirement after never being told he'll never wrestle again to win the World Heavyweight Championship? As I said, both stories, people, basically write itself and are perfect for this industry. Edge has Jeff over the ropes. Jeff Hardy is hanging on for dear life. Jeff Hardy is not wanting to let go. He slides off, hits Edge in the back, and these two are going after it now. And power slam, body slam by Edge. I'll get the moves right one day. Picks Edge up, picks Jeff up. Execution by the Rated R Superstar. Edge is picking up, punches him in the gut. There were some big gut shots in this episode. It's like Jeff Hardy is getting fired up at this point now, ladies and gentlemen. He picks up Edge. I'll get these names right in this match, man. I'm getting so confused this episode. And it looks like Jeff Hardy, wait, Hurricane run over the top rope and Edge is eliminated. Jeff Hardy is your winner. He's going to Money in the Bank on top. As I said, one of the fan favorites to win it. And Jeff Hardy with an excellent elimination. Better watch out for him at Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, as Jeff Hardy has won the Battle Royale. Congrats to Jeff Hardy. Congrats to everybody tonight. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you're new. Until next video, I will see you later. Peace.